And so welcome once more. And so after the first session where we were answering questions, we'd like to continue by first of all creating an even stronger energetic together. So we invite everyone around the world just to be comfortable and relaxed. And then in a moment we're all going to connect together. And so now we invite everyone just to close your eyes, go inside, and just intentionally connect to the thousands of people around the world who are participating in this moment of now. Just having the intention to connect, there's nothing to do. If you wish, you can imagine your energies moving out around the world, connecting just with your intention. And as we do this, we create an energy field together in the quantum field. And this energetic is available to everyone, everywhere, every moment. And you can connect back into it simply by listening to a recording. And when you listen to the recording, you can connect to the energies of this moment, adding again your energy to this field. And so we're going to invite each and every one of you just to ask for the energy of the earth, the energy of Gaia, to come up into your body, into your energy fields.
So asking inside, we call for the energy of Gaia and visualizing, feeling, sensing the earth. Allowing Gaia's energy to truly touch you. Every cell of our bodies come from the earth. And so this energy is a nourishment to us. Physically, energetically, even spiritually. As we evolve, the earth is able to raise her energy also in response.
A little earlier, somebody said they heard the words, "You are the Stargate." So we're going to do something which we've done in the past. And just to invite each one of you, just to visualize, imagine a small Stargate inside your brain. Just imagine a little Stargate there. Just visualizing it as best you can. Because as Alcazar said, the pituitary and pineal together, the higher aspects of those create that interdimensional doorway. And so by consciously placing the image of a Stargate inside your brain, inside your skull, and now each one of us just asking for the activation of all these Stargates, physical and etheric.
We call for the activation of the Stargates, our biological Stargate, our etheric, and all the physical Stargates.
Whenever you create an etheric Stargate, it connects into the Stargate grid, which is an energetic around your world. And so now each one of us asking all the stargates to vibrate at the frequency ranges of the 12th dimension.
And so we call for a strong 12th dimensional energy field, asking with intention. And all the stargates radiating higher frequencies.
And just focus on the one in your head right now. Just visualize it radiating an energy. Energizing your brain-mind mechanism. And that energy reaching out to encompass the whole of your body. And each one of us now asking once again for all the guides who have been working with us these days to bring their energy even more strongly into this global meditation.
And so with deep intention, we call for the presence of all the guides, higher dimensional realms, the beings who have brought their energy here. Come closer.
Very good. And so now we're going to continue with transmissions from the beyond through a seal.
In this second stage, we will go into adjustments and alignments for the emotional construct as well as the energetic spiritual construct. Further additional groundwork and foundational work, building up to the activation and reactivation of the Ascension templates within our bodies. You may notice that even though the guides go step by step, all of these parts within you are interconnected. So if a healing happens on an emotional level, it could have a physical impact. Or it might be that certain emotions are tied to certain thought patterns. Or it might be that certain energetic aspects are connected to emotional aspects. All different, all various aspects of our being are interconnected. Yet there is a process of this transmission and the adjustments that they deliver. And you can witness the process, similar to yesterday. Try to be an observer and witness the emotional patterns, emotional elements that are coming up. Try to witness the energetic aspects of your being coming to surface, readjusting, realigning, potentially releasing. And trust that the container of this space, of this global gathering, can hold that energetic or emotional release. An emotional release can be very quiet as well. It does not require to be fully expressed in order to release. That is emotional processing. And we talked yesterday about the processing capacity of consciousness. So allow your consciousness and the energetic field that's established here to process that which comes up. and see what's possible beyond our imagination or what we believe to be possible. During silent stages, witness how long you can be in this aligned state, in this energetic field, in this quantum field. And witness the energy moving through you. Not every aspect of the work and the transmissions that are delivered need to be narrated for the mind. When the mind has found a quiet space, it can rest in that quiet space. Thank you all for joining. Greetings. We are Elohim. In the journey of being human, you will witness the full spectrum of emotions, a unique tool given to you to bring flavor to this human experience, and to allow you to navigate this reality with your own individualized discernment, witnessing the parts of you that judge, deliver you a specific reality. Emotions are part of this reality. The human experience will always include emotions as part of its totality. The uniqueness of an evolving and awakening soul in human form includes the ability to observe emotions as they arise and to appreciate all emotions that exist, as every emotion serves a purpose. Every emotion initiates a realization, a reminder to listen, an impulse to recognize that the moment bringing forth the emotion has great learnings to offer. In your journey as a human being, not all emotions have been appreciated. Not all emotions have been allowed to be. Not all emotions were listened to or expressed. And for many generations, the unexpressed aspects of humanity have continued to bring forth incomplete learnings. While it is not required to express all emotions to fully complete the learning and to come to realization, that which the emotion is pointing to requires to be observed. Experiences of the past, present, and future, igniting an emotion, requesting attention from you to pause and listen, to observe, and to allow yourself to be in the unfolding of this emotion. You are not a victim of your emotions. They are part of you, a natural aspect of being human. You are also not subject to your emotions. while they request attention, they can be observed from a greater perspective. The judgment of the emotion is what will dramatize the experience. And will perpetuate the emotion, the pain, the suffering, and the incompleteness of the experience. The energetic body that you have been given, this energetic spiritual construct that binds all of your existence into being and allows the physical manifestation to occur through the energies that move through this plane. The template of your existence, the blueprint of every aspect of you, the lives that you have lived, the consciousness that you hold, the soul container that you bring forth, the many other lives in other forms that you have lived. The interconnected nature of all aspects of your being, glued together by this energy body. While seemingly imperceivable, it is fully present. And for those that develop a greater sensitivity to this reality, the energy body is as real as everything else. The operations in this human form, experiences in this human form, past life experiences will have impact on the energy body as well. The natural processes of the energy body will correct as many of these misalignments as possible naturally. Certain experiences inducing a strong emotions or potential trauma may continue to reside in the energy body until addressed. The many lives that you have lived in human form and in other forms are available to you through this energetic spiritual construct. Dormant and ready to be activated when you have come to a certain maturity of your consciousness. When the relevance of these past experiences become apparent, the witnessing of life, of this current life, the witnessing of the present moment itself, brings plenty of opportunities to learn and evolve. And for those that have chosen consciously to attend to their evolution, to find presence and silence, the many aspects of past lives, present and future experiences will unfold. Become part of who you are, who you were, and who you will be, all emergent in this very moment, all that you are right now. The alignments and the adjustments that will be provided are in preparation for the activation of the Ascension templates within the human form. In order to reach the energy levels required, these adjustments will benefit the energies that will move through this plane and through this field established, will be received with grace as the adjustments complete. Your capacity to hold higher frequencies will increase. You will notice the effect of this congregation of many individuals coming together to hold the potency, the potential, and the charge, the energetic streams that will move through this field. And all of you will receive as much as you can in this very moment, adequate and appropriate to the current state that you're in. During the process of the adjustments, as well as during the process of increased energetic flow, witness and observe. The eternal observer within you carries no judgment. It is a witness to the experience and the many experiences you have had, without attachment to any particular outcome. Allow this eternal observer within you to be strengthened and empowered, and witness yourself from this perspective as the process unfolds. Thank you. every single individual in this field is being adjusted to their level of readiness. Witness if you come to resistance, if you have turned blind to certain emotions of the past. Unconscious to certain experiences. Numb in certain areas of your emotional spectrum. And for a moment in this presence, allow yourself to feel knowing that you are held the pains of the past no longer are required to be held. They have served their purpose. The realizations connected to these past experiences will emerge naturally as you allow these emotions to be. No longer hidden and suppressed in your unconscious, subconscious aspects of your being. But a natural and holistic part of you. And this moment is your opportunity to claim the full spectrum of your emotional capacity again. The full range of being human. And this full range will allow a greater love for life to emerge. Rest your heart, your mind, in knowing that you are stronger than you thought you are. And as the field that is established here processes the emotions of the past, present, and future, of the past generations, of lives lived, you are the eternal observer of this transformational process. The grand resolution occurring on your behalf and all of those involved in these experiences. A natural unfolding of balance emerges. A greater flow through your heart center, your emotional center. An expandedness and openness is the natural result of this process. A greater trust in yourself, in others, and in this reality. This process will continue for another 3 days. Being emotional throughout these days is a natural byproduct. Yet remember, you have the choice to find presence and quiet and to observe yourself as the eternal observer, processing and releasing, completing an emotional cycle. We will now commence with the energetic spiritual construct. a restructuring of your energetic body is taking place to its most optimal state. An energetic spiritual construct that can provide for the awakening being that you are, the great evolutionary processes that you seek, a rebalancing of the energy centers brought out of balance, a clearing of the energetic field, a strengthening of the energetic flow between the energy centers, a greater capacity to receive, to establish and to transmit your dedicated energetic signature. Who you are in this reality beyond the identity of this lifetime that you have assumed, the body that you witness, the emotions or the thoughts, your energetic spiritual construct represents all of you. All lives ever lived. As well as the physical manifestation of this one. The restructuring, the rebalancing, the reigniting of your energetic spiritual construct will have an effect on all other parts of your being. A greater mental clarity, a deeper silence within the mind, sovereign emotional processes, and the full spectrum of emotions. No matter the impulses from outside, purely your own emotions to be processed. An impact on the vitality of this physical form. And the ability for this physical form to receive the energy that it requires from this earth, as well as from higher planes of consciousness. All of your being realigned, re-established, reactivated, so that you can find yourself in this present moment with a greater depth and quality of presence. With a greater trust, a greater awareness, a greater potential. And as this entire group, this congregation realigns, rejuvenates and reactivates, the potential, the receptivity, and the capacity of this field established increases. In a moment, we will increase the energetic streams moving through this particular field as your capacity has increased. And allow yourself to be filled with the energies from above. the unlimited source of the love of creation, accessible to you at all times. A continuous stream of love, of energy, of creative force. And allow all parts of your being to be charged, to be flooded with this love of creation. And let this energy move as it is intended to. Naturally. Thank you for your trust and your choice of receiving these adjustments. This transmission is complete.
Beloved ones, you have held a beautiful energetic together. Understand that your receptivity is always available, even though the mind wanders and you bring it back. Trust and know you have received these blessings, these energetic adjustments appropriate to you. Allow yourself to acknowledge this stillness within. And being gentle with yourselves as the integration continues.
for the next hour and a half. If you require more silence and nature and space, give yourself that time. Allow yourself to be. And allow these energies and these processes to integrate with grace in your being. How blessed we are to be able to come together by our choosing and to witness our individualized and collective transformation. What a great gift that is. So thank you, all of you that are here, online, and whenever you're going to be joining in the future.